Alrighty, what's up guys? What I'm about to show you is a threes game where I play as Lee Sin, and pretty much in a couple seconds you'll see Fiora try to kill me, and basically after what happens, she kind of offers me a challenge in chat, so I'll start that for you, and I'll just tell you what happened after I almost died. So basically, at that point, she just in all chats said LOL Lee, and I told her that I never die, and she said that I would die eventually. So I took this as I have to not die this game. Fiora is currently 3-0, so she's fed, and I'm kind of just farming at this point. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think I played too defensively this game. I might have played a little bit more defensive than normal, but I don't think I avoided team fights entirely. So it's not like I sat in base and was like, haha, I never died. I was still pretty active in this game. A lot of this beginning part is just farming up, stuff like that. Laning against this Malphite was annoying because he was pretty much always 2 levels higher than me in the lane. Because I think he got the first blood on his or something. Might have something like that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just let you know now that Fizz does not do well this game. He only gets his 1 kill that he has right now, and pretty much that's all he does this game. When I play Lee Sin, I generally tend to get an early brutalizer, and then I just kind of start building straight tank as I get a Sunfire cape and then a Randuin's Omen, and then I'll generally get some other health item. Here I seem to be ignoring my team a little bit. We get into a fight, and I go in to save, I think I got onto Urgot, and then I just kick Fiora away so she can't ult the whole team. Actually, she already ulted, but I just kicked her away because I knew she'd do a lot of damage. And Malphite got away with like 5 HP. I don't know what that was, because my knockup hit him, and I could have swore Fizz had his W passive and Ignite on Malphite, so I don't know how he lived with that. I'm pretty sure Fizz even asked. I'm gonna speed this up because nothing's happening. I should probably speed up more of these. The game doesn't really ramp up till probably about 15 minutes in. I played this game today, but I don't remember exactly the order of everything that happened. So. Just a fly flew in my face. Okay. Basically, I rotated from farming my lane to farming the jungle most of this game, and I don't know what Fizz was doing there. He was trying to take my farm, or he was trying to help me. Probably trying to take it, but you know. I think he dies soon. I can't remember. I don't know what Urgot's doing right now. He seems to be being dumb, and I'm just ignoring my team apparently. Oh, here's where I try and save Fizz the best I can, but it just didn't work. I figured the exhaust would stop the spear from killing him. It didn't quite happen that way, so that's unfortunate. But I did pick up my first kill. So I have the brutalizer right now. Picked up mostly armor because Fiora is fed, and Malphite doesn't really do a lot of damage in general. He's just kind of a tank. So well, actually, Pantheon calls my bluff on me not going in on my Q, but then we fight for whatever reason, and Pantheon gets really greedy for this Urgot kill. I'm not sure why, so we just kind of punish him for it. And apparently they killed Fizz while that was happening, so that's not good. I really don't know what Fizz was doing in this game, but it wasn't helpful. I can't say he's the only reason we lost, but he's a big part of the reason we lost. Because if you look at the score, between Urgot and I, it should be us 6, them 3. But Fizz adds a nice 5 deaths to that. I'm not sure why I ran this far back in the fight, but you know, I pick up 1 kill, and then I'm gonna slow this down a bit. I'm gonna go back actually, because right here I hit the Q on Malphite, but I didn't realize it for a second, and I went back and I had to flash to get in range, and then he just barely makes it out, and then I have to kick Fiora back, and I think if I hit that Q I might have gone in, which would have been terrible because my energy is so low. And so I've still proven that I haven't died yet to Fiora, and so that's going well at least. His is 1 and 6. That pretty much sums up his end of the bargain. That's the only AP damage we have, which is I'm surprised that actually they did build quite a bit of armor. I don't know why Malphite even got a Negatron cloak. It is not doing any damage right now. And the stupid minions follow us all the way into the jungle for some reason. I don't know how that happened. But now I have my Sunfire Cape and Brutalizer. And I missed the Q there, so I'm freaking terrible. Pantheon gets greedy again. We fight this guy. He gets killed. Should probably slow down these fights. It's running about 2 times speed during the fight, so. I just kind of forget that the video's on 2 times speed because it's really not that much faster. As you can see, I'm 5-0-1, so I still haven't died yet. And I mean, I'm sure someone might complain that I'm playing too passively, but I don't think I am. I don't think I did. I might have done some things a little differently than I should have, but that's up for you guys to decide. I don't know how many people of you actually play League of Legends. Here, Urgot died, and I didn't want to run through the jungle because I didn't know where. I didn't want to like get stuck and get killed, so I ran. So I recalled to get back, and then I ran all the way around. And I think they just take this tower, and I kicked Fiora away just to troll her a little bit. And I think we just wait for Urgot to respawn. He shows up, and then we just go back to farming. At this point, Fizz is 1 and 7. Another thing that cost us was, if you look at the farm, my entire team didn't farm well. Like, honestly, I didn't farm well. I could have farmed better, but I didn't farm nearly as bad as Fizz and Urgot. Could be because I took the jungle a lot, but I think they could have gotten more from their lanes. Urgot gets caught out here. I don't know what was happening with that. It's kind of what bugs me when people play threes is they don't realize that once your 2 towers are gone, the jungle is pretty much the enemies. unless you kill them or something. The jungle is pretty much enemies. I don't know why Fizz seems to waste his Playful Trickster, which kind of costs him. And I think we kill Fiora here, and then Pantheon shows up. And he like pretty much kills Fizz in like half a second. And I ran away, and then I find Urgot showed up, so I come to try and help him out. And I execute a Pantheon with my ultimate. And I just kind of poke at Malphite a little bit. I don't think I could win a straight up fight with him just because he wouldn't sit there and auto attack me. He'd probably Q and then kite back a little bit and wait for his Q to come up, or slam the ground or whatever that's called. All that. And at this point I'm 7-0-1, so I still haven't died yet. And I've still been pretty active in the game because I have the most farm on my team and the most kills. I think I had the most gold by about 2,000. And then Pantheon shows up to take my jungle. He's a jerk. And Urgot gets a little too close to that bush, and I try and save him by kicking everyone. I think I actually no, I didn't, because Malphite ulted. But I did my best to save him. So it's not like I'm leaving my team to die or anything. So at least I'm trying to help them out. At this point, there's really nothing we can do. And Fizz has already tried to surrender twice. But I don't really see a point in surrendering. And then here, Malphite just kind of decides to sit there. And then he pays for it because Urgot switches him, and then we pick up a kill on Malphite. I think we would have killed this Pantheon. Actually, I missed my Q, so we probably wouldn't have got the kill, but Fiora ends the game, and this is when she said, "Oh crap, I forgot to kill you." And so I end the game 7-0-2, and that means I've accomplished her challenge. And so that's a good game. We may have lost, but I didn't die, so that's all that matters. So you just gotta look at the deaths all the time. Goodbye, guys.